I almost feel like I should probably reduce the mic a little bit. Alright, that's looking nice. There we go, that's also looking nice. Let's control click this. Make sure that's working. Oh, are you not working? It's a very long 30 seconds. Yeah, let's... maybe 45 seconds. There we go. Just considering delay. Doot. Seriously. Hey, Ben. Actually, if Ben commented, then I don't even need to do an extra comment. Hooray! Oh, yeah. Not actually playing the game there. Well, if that's the case, let me make that a little bit bigger. Curses. Don't pause the YouTube stream, please. Just make that taller so I can look at more messages at once. Doot. Alright, we'll use you for time. Let's get to this. Apologies to anyone who was here in my previous stream, but my computer fried because of the summer weather. And apologies if you can hear the AC going in the back, but I need to cool the room down, otherwise the laptop's gonna fry. No, I didn't rage quit a Whiterun yet. And I took a quick sneak peek to the next Whiterun... Actually... I took a sneak peek to the starters for the next Whiterun. It's looking like it's gonna be a good one. I've also made some minor changes so that hopefully opposing Pokemon shouldn't be so horribly tough. In that there's an option to have them learn their moves in like a sensible order. It was totally bullshit how I lost last time. But yeah, no, I made a minor change to the randomizer formula. So now, instead, Pokemon will learn their weakest moves first and their strongest moves later, so there shouldn't be any, like, Emolga Bolt Strike at level 2 problems. Or even, like, a Reshiram has Blue Flare in addition to Flare Burst. They should only have their weakest moves to start and get more moves as they level up, same with any Pokemon that I get, which will make progression a little bit better, firstly. And secondly, it will also make... I'll make a few things nicer. Let me just put it that way. Now, there's a heart piece I could get. But I don't quite want to get it yet. There's a few things I gotta accomplish. One of which involves needing arrows. There we go. That's enough arrows. More than enough arrows. At least for the first part of what I need to do. It's alright. It happens. Next White stream will probably be tomorrow afternoon-ish. Or at least my time afternoon-ish. Alright. There we go. Yeah, got an early stream for tomorrow, which is gonna have to be cut off for some regular recording, and then probably come back later in the afternoon because it's a Saturday and many people will have it off. Alright, get out of my face. Woo! He's not dead. He's only sleeping. Alright. see if I can actually speed this. I'm terrible at driving this thing, let alone driving it on the Wii controller. Whoa! Alright. Magic. Okay. Come on. I can make this run. Whoa! Ah, shit. Double shit. It's very true, they won't be HD anymore. Or at least, you know, current HD. Probably just calling it 4K from then. Or like 8K or 16K and then like hyper realism or something, I don't know. There's only so many Ks before it just looks exactly like real life. Hey, crafting. Ugh. Ash. Again, I just will repeat it because I believe you were at the last stream. My apologies for the sudden disappearance. My computer cooked because of the summer weather, so I needed to figure out how to cool down the place. So I've got some dehumidifier, etc. going just to keep the humidity down, which will keep the heat down. And hopefully the system won't fry. Which I think it fried more from Pokemon White than Majora's Mask, but since Majora's only has to run the Avermedia. Because they chose a different evolutionary route than we did. It's all evolutions of necessity. That's why there's multiple types of turtles. Just as an example of evolution. Alright. Yesterday, the weather got too hot, essentially. Yeah, Pokemon takes... Well, the difference is that I'm running Pokemon with the same PC that's doing the streaming. So it's running a lot more stuff at the same time. It's taking advantage of my graphics card, whereas the extent of what Majora's Mask and Zelda have to do is just running the capture card, which isn't horrible. It's just literally playing video as opposed to trying to render models and other such things. So, yeah. Pokemon for the day, just because it was the hottest day on record so far this summer. Pokemon for the day and how long it was, and then shifting to Majora's basically just cooked the PC because of the weather. So everything shut down because, you know, it didn't want to damage the hard drive. And long story short, I think I might need a new PC in the near future, so that's going to be one of my saving goals, is a nice proper desktop PC that can be cooled properly. Because, yeah, apparently emulating a DS actually takes quite a bit of power. Granted, again, this is what I'm playing this with, is a Wii U emulating a Wii emulating a N64, so imagine the Wii U's not doing too hot in terms of its own computing power. And I think there was some lag when I was doing Ocarina of Time. Every now and again, the game was just like, dude, you're double emulating this. Why didn't you just buy it on the Wii U shop? And I'm like, well, because I own a Wii when it first was Virtual Console, and I bought it then, and I didn't want to buy it again. Woo. Alright. God dang it. But yeah, cooked PC is the answer to what happened yesterday. So I'm going to do what I was going to do yesterday. It's like 8 gigs of RAM, I believe, terabyte of memory, very good graphics card. Problem is, it's a laptop with a very shitty fan. So essentially, and yes, I do have a Discord. If you're on the YouTube chat, it should actually be in the, or the link should be in the description for the public Discord. Ring ring, banana phone? I've got hunches they grow in bunches. I'm sorry, I'm insane. But no, I have a Discord. The link is in the YouTube chat if you're in the YouTube. In terms of how often I'm there, not horribly often because I'm normally doing stuff. I have a very busy life, unfortunately. Oh shit, that was good and bad. Ring ring ding ding. Next you're gonna ask what the fox says. Ring a ding 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 a ding a ding. Whoa! Alright, let's get the bomb phase. He's basically done. Alright, shit. Good old Tattle. Actually, I don't really like Tattle. I like Navi a lot better. And I know that hurts a lot of people. I know Navi's voice acted and it's a little bit annoying, but if I want information on an enemy, at least Navi gives me nice, proper information, a good description on how to kill it. Tattle's just like, I don't know, maybe try this, possibly, or like, I have no fucking clue. Ugh, turn too sharply. And I don't have a fairy, so I might die here. Whoa! Alright, come on. A nice solid hit. There he is. What is my profile pic? Are we talking on YouTube or elsewhere? It was art done by an artist in pretty much either case. I got spikes in them. Alright. Let's get the heck out of here. There's the teleporter. So that's done. Oh, YouTube? Yeah, no, it's art done. It's just of the Isaac Zephyr face. Isaac Zephyr's been a character for a long time in my life, so just art. Done of the head. Nice headshot. Didn't cost too much. Alright. Now, I'm trying to think what would be faster. I think getting my bombs this way. Actually, I don't need my sword right now, so let's actually get the first step underway so I don't miss it. And then I need 2 powder kegs. Hey, guy. Oh, a customer. Gabara, fetch our customer some coffee, quick like. Now then, let me take a look at your sword. Alright, to reforge your sword, it'll cost 100 rupees. It'll be ready at sunrise. You'll have to let us hold on to your sword until then. Keep in mind that after you use your reforged sword 100 times, it will lose its edge and it'll be back to its original sharpness. So, would you like to have your sword reforged for 100 rupees? I'll do it. Thanks for dropping in. Now then, I'm off to work. Come back tomorrow morning. How late is it in Canada now? It's currently 6 p.m. So it's not horribly late. It's just like late afternoon. I've had dinner. I need rupees. I need lots of rupees. I may have to get the other Clocktown chests. Yep, it is only 6 p.m., so it's not horribly late. I think I'm actually contemplating shifting this to my average stream or my normal streaming time because most of you guys are on around 5-ish my time, not 3. So it would make a lot more fiscal sense for me to stream at a slightly later time. Get out of my face. Don't want to deal with it. Alright, will you let me do the test again? Or just give me a bomb? Either way is fine. Ugh. So I got 2 big quests I want to do today. Corner sells powder keg, most famous. Shit. Yeah, so I need to actually buy 2 powder kegs. Alright. 6 p.m. in Austria. It's midnight and I'm a little bit tired. Well, my apologies. I will try for at least an hour before what I'm doing now. So, 5 p.m. my time. Alright, let's go to Clocktown. Trying to squeeze way too much into a 3-day cycle. Because I need to get the gold powder by day 2. And I also need to be at Romany Ranch in day 2. So... Alright. I can... slip into here. What do you mean by refresh the chat? Like, I've got perfectly visible access to the chat. And what is your one question? F5 is going to refresh my monitor. At least with my current setup. Because I've had some dead pixel problems as well. More reason for a new PC. Can I play a little Pokemon after Zelda? Possibly. Again, unfortunately Pokemon's kind of weather dependent right now. Because it's very, very hot. Like, I'm sweating. It's not good. Clocktown rupees. Alright. Yeah, I can try. I've got the new randomizer set up and the starters look promising. Turn to this. Haha. Yeah, no, it's Canadian weather. We get really cold winters and really hot summers, but they're not so much hot because they're like a place like Texas has very dry heat. Canada and Ontario, we get a very muggy heat, so it's a very wet heat. Lots of sweat. It's a bad day had by everybody. Will you sell bomb? Oh, of all the places! You're a Goron. You should be able to carry a powder keg, right? So what you buy? Ooh, 50 rupees. That's actually really good price. So that means I can get both of them from this guy. They're made by my instructor. You come back and see me when you run out. Alright. So if that's the case... is it true that everyone in Canada is nice to each other? It's kind of true. Most people don't really find any sort of satisfaction out of being a dick, so many of us are nice. We apologize often for some reason. Yeah, lots of humidity in Canada, and it's because we get such cold winters. We get a lot of snow, a lot of water, so when it gets hot. Not everyone in Canada is nice, but we are a lot nicer than many other places. Alright. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Out of my way, I'm blowing it up. Oh, that's nice. Well, at least to me that would be nice. Especially because my birthday's in the summer and I really hate being very muggy. Alright, we're good. I don't have a sword. Alright, I'm gonna do this stuff, or at least get all of this prepped. Ugh, Romany Ranch. Ugh. Oh, Jamie's messaging me. Look! When I have birthday, July 4th. which is the American Independence Day. Oops. Missed the cutscene, but... Toot. Toot. Answering Facebook questions. Alright, that's my horse. Hey, Romany. Hey, who are you? I'm Romany. I was given the same name as the ranch. What's your name? I won't say my name. I'm Isaac. Isaac? That's a nice name, but how about Grasshopper? That's the name Romany gives you. See, you're wearing green clothes, and you patter around when you walk, so Grasshopper it is. Romany was practicing for tonight. Tonight. They are coming. I love that the corners weren't properly done off. They come at night every year when the carnival approaches. I'm probably gonna fail this. They come riding in a bright shining ball. A whole lot of them come down. Hi, Misty. And then they come to the barn. My older sister won't believe me, but Romany must protect the cows. Hey, Grasshopper, I'm recruiting you as an assistant right now. Boop. Hey, Grasshopper, I'm recruiting an assistant right now. You're a boy, won't you try? Yeah, sure. Do I think I'm cool? No, not really. I think I'm a dork. Or a nerd. Or any combination of. I was the kind of kid who got wedgied in school. Like, I don't think I'm cool. Isaac, now that's the spirit, Grasshopper. Okay then, I'm going straight into my strategy. They'll appear all over the ranch. They'll aim for that barn and approach it slowly, so hit them with arrows so they can't get in. You got that? And you mustn't leave the ranch. Grasshopper, let's practice right away. There are 10 ghost-shaped balloons in the ranch, so hurry and burst them all. If you take over 2 minutes, you're out. The current record is a minute. Are you ready? Alright. Time to fail. Oh, I'm so used to, like, Breath of the Wild horse controls. Which are so much smoother. Hey, horseback archery with these choppy controls. It wasn't even Azarin that I was replying to on Facebook. It's actually another friend of mine. Because there's a bowling thing going on with the Brantford group, so they're asking if I'm going to be there and stuff, and I'm planning, I think, to stream during the time. Okay, you're done. Am I nice? I don't know. I try to be nice. I'm a dork and a smart kid, if you know what I mean. You know, I try to be nice. I mean, maybe it's just the Canadian in me. I'll teach Romany's horse calling song to you, Grasshopper. Now, you two keep getting along and go practice some more. Up, left, right. Up, left, right. Up, left, right. Yeah, no, I try to be nice, but I think niceness and coolness are kind of a matter of opinion, all things considering. Because, I mean, what I consider to be nice in a lot of cases, and... Oh, hi. Hi, Nathalie. We haven't had much interaction. I do recall your name, Misty. The arrow hits these, they burst into nothing, but the real ones will keep popping up. Get to the barn, we lose. Run away at the first sign of the sunlight, so we have to keep finding them off till then. Did you get that? Yep. Operation starts tonight at 2. We'll be waiting in the barn. Don't be late. Alright, so I gotta be here for 2 a.m. Alright, we got Epina, which means that we can get our horse anywhere we need, which is good, which means that we'll be able to actually get to the next section of the game next time. But I gotta go to Clocktown again. This is a very tight 3-day cycle. Or at least a very tight first day. The second and third day won't be too bad. I've just gotta get another powder keg, so that I can unlock the Goron race, and then I can do the Goron race until... Oh, wait! While I'm here. Yo, I want a lottery ticket. Would you like the chance to buy your dreams for 10 rupees? Alright, what? Oh, thank you for subscribing. I always like subscribers. I also like followers on Twitch, though I'm still fairly new to Twitch. Alright, day 1 is 556 from my from my checking it last time, so. 6 o'clock to 11, alright. Just remember to come here in the middle of the day. I have to admit, like, I've had a couple of people asking me what my favorite parts of the game are, and, like, frankly, Goat's my favorite boss because he's kind of the most memorable. But yeah, I think the Romany Ranch quest line is probably one of my bits. What time is stream tomorrow for Minecraft? I'm looking forward to relax Saturday. I'm not sure about Minecraft just because of the temperature. I don't know how long I'll be able to do a PC-based game. I might try Minecraft, but I'm not 100% sure if it's going to be Minecraft or Pokemon. And yes, Ryan, you did tune in at the right time. Still very early in this one. When you see 20 birds, shoot one down. How many are there now? I don't know. Generally, when you shoot one bird down, the rest of them fly away. At least in my personal experience. Alright, so that's that. I don't know how I played that. Stick is worst. Alright, I gotta go to Mountain Village. Thank you, Natalie. Or Nathalie. Is it Natalie or Nathalie? I'm not sure if the TH is pronounced or if it's like a silent, just a hard T sound. Just as a curiosity. I may never have met you, but I would like to pronounce your name right. Whether a period or a question mark? Do I go to Walmart? Not often. I kind of boycott Walmart a lot just because I don't believe in their business practices. But if I need something that I know I can get at Walmart and I don't know where else I can go, I generally go to Walmart. But it's a necessity thing. Silent H, okay. So Natalie. Not sure how that didn't hit the powder keg, but whatever. Hello, Energize LP. Alright, time to lose at the Goron race. Alright. I am really shitty at this. If anyone just watched the goat fight. Oh, Darmy, I've been waiting for you. See, everyone's restless because they can't wait to enter. You're gonna enter, aren't you? You're gonna enter, aren't you? Yep, sure. You have to. I want to show everyone how Darmy races. If your magic power runs low, charge up with the green jars on the course. Alright. Pretty sure they cheat, too. Alright. We got the boosted magic powder from getting all the fairies, so hopefully we'll be alright. And that's the part I hate about this, is just that they knock you all over the place. And they steal your magic jars. Need that magic. There we go. Really? In my blind spot? I think there's like a really cheap shortcut you can pull off. Whoa, alright, just gotta pass this guy. I think I'll be good. Just try to cut the corner. Pull a Mario Kart, just take the inside track. Come on. Come on. Oh, I got this. Yes! Yes! First try. Suck it. On the Flatwoods Monster. Love the references to Zelda games. Majora's Mask is one of my favorite games, hence tuning in. Well, thank you. That was great. I knew you were the fastest Goron Darmy. I was sure you'd get first place. Isaac is swag. Get into Kerr. This is from Daddy. It's the prize. A new bottle and the gold dust. Alright, so everything's in place. We just gotta be here after the Romany stuff in order to get the gilded sword. Thank you. I got lucky. At least I'm gonna label that as like 90% luck, because, yeah, cutting the corner. Alright. So now that's done. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I can... Maybe I could also try to squeeze another bottle out of this run. It's gonna be tight, though. Just get all the things. How you do live stream? I'm using OBS, and I have an AverMedia capture card that I use for, well, everything. I used to have a Hapog capture unit, but it wasn't working properly with anything, so yeah. Get into Kerr. Ugh, I need more memes. Alright, so I think if I wait here till 1, I can still get the key, and I could progress Anju and Kefe's quests far enough that I could, actually, I don't even need to just being a dick and stealing this guy's room. I think I can progress the Kefe and Anju quests enough, because I'd have to be here for 11:30. So the ranch for 1 or 2. Yeah, I think I could squeeze this quest in 2 and get the Chateau Romani bottle as well, which would mean I'd go to the Zora area and have access to 4 bottles. When they think you're a model, but you're not, bruh. How do I play the N64? This isn't the N64, and if I press this button, you'll recognize it's actually the Wii Virtual Console. And it's the Wii Ah, son of a... Did it, like, freeze? Oh, no. Oh, thank God. No. It's the Wii Virtual Console version. And, in addition, this is actually on a Wii U, so it's the Wii U emulating the Wii, emulating the N64. Which means that I have the worst controller on the planet. I also have an N64. I've got it packed away for now. Because doing the N64 interlaces, which is... essentially a pain. It means that every other row is swapped. It was an old TV trick. So if you're recording an older device, you generally have interlacing. But yes. Where the hell is Anju? Like, seriously. Where are you? You up here? Pretty sure I'm pegged for an afternoon arrival. I have beaten the game too. There's even a completed file on this particular, well, virtual copy. Alright, come on. I don't even have a sword I can swing around wildly. Because I gave it away to upgrade. Alright. Yep. Verifying bowling plans. Doot. I totally missed this happening because of the chicken red. Right, cabin stuff. Alright. Everybody's in the know. Do I have Xbox? No. I have the option to get an Xbox in the near future if I really want it. Unfortunately, there's like nothing on Xbox One that I want at all. All the games that I've wanted for Xbox in the last little while are all Xbox 360, and there was never reason enough for me to purchase an Xbox 360 for what equates to 2 games. Okay, 11:30 at the kitchen. Let's go get some rupees. So no, I don't have Xbox. I got a PS4 though. It has games I wanted. 100 rupes. Yeah. I know that that crack has, like, something to do with a cutscene, but I don't quite remember. Don't remember. Alright. I could probably slow down time again, if I wanted to. Or I could just leave it running for a little bit. Leave the meter running. I'm not gonna be long. Do 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 do. What else could I do? I don't want to save the old lady, because I need... If I'm going to get the Chateau Romany, I need this quest to proceed. Guess I could go get the mayor in my book at least. Most of the townsfolk already have taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival Committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Well... You cowards, do you actually believe the moon will fall? The confused townfolk simply caused a panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Are you serious, Muto? It seems that the giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. At this time every year, we are overrun by tourists, so why is the town empty? Clearly it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation. But that's if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. And the soldiers, if the soldiers wish to run, then run, Viskin. We councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aromo would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Dotour? Let's not bring my wife into this. Alright, he was added to the notebook. Yeah, alright. Ugh, I need to hire more mods. Alright. Whoop, ow. Or not hire more mods, but elect more mods. But that would mean giving people responsibilities during my stream, and currently the size is a little too small to warrant it. Alright. I figured out something I could do. I'm gonna grab a heart piece. Thanks for letting me through, even though I don't have a sword. Alright. Oh yeah, no sword. Alright. For my own safety. I think that's one of the holes. Alright, I think this is the north one. I'm just gonna make them red. Technically could have done this a while ago. Alright, so that's the north one, I think. Whoa! Do I stream Skyward Sword? I actually Let's Played Skyward Sword back when I was still doing episodic format. It was one of the first games I did. It wasn't great because I didn't have the best equipment at the time. There was some lag and other such things. I enjoy Skyward Sword's final bits, but it's a very grindy game, so maybe sometime in the future, but for now, it's not on my to-do list in terms of Skyward Sword. I want to finish all the Zelda games I haven't done yet, whether episodically or streaming. This is the first one I'm doing streaming, so the rest of them you can watch, which were in an episodic format. So, 30-minute episodes or twice a week. They went okay. This one's probably going to be done a lot faster, just in terms of time, so it's not going to take me like a month or so to do it. Just because it's streamed. Alright. I don't know where the heck the other two things are. I mean, I got time. Don't have to go to the lottery office till 6. 20 bucks. Ow. Seriously? Seriously? Where the heck is the hole? See, this is a heart piece I don't think I've ever gotten before. And I can technically do it on any of the days, it's just a waste of time thing. Right now. This is his secret spot, right? Night crafting face. Whoop. Is this it? Yep, there's number 3. Do I like Star Wars? Yeah, I like Star Wars. I like Star Wars just fine. Alright, this was, I'm gonna guess, the west side, so let's just leave the south side. Yes, I like Star Wars. Whoa! Hey, Tronix. How are you doing today? really don't want him to steal my bottle. Okay, where the heck is the hole around here? Nothing wrong with being 10. Though you may be slightly offended by some of my language. In terms of me, I'm doing alright. It's a little hot, just because, like, spring, summer weather. But other than, it's fairly nice. I'm looking for a hole. Whoa, ow. Whoop, are you the hole? I don't think you are. I think you're a different hole. Am I too big for this hole? There it is. Oh, yeah. Okay, I might want to save my arrows. I have made poor decisions. Up we go. Alright, I have to remember where the heck this hole is, because I've been in it before. I am looking for a hole. And it ironically fits with this strange conversation that has somehow started. I've got 3 of the thing, or 3 of the 4 stones done. I gotta check the lottery office in like 2 minutes. There it goes. I'm gonna do something that I never do, because I don't have... Yeah. Yeah, I had to set up the... I had to set up the air conditioning unit. It was that hot. Which sucks. 50 arrows or 30? 30's fine. I, like, never buy anything from these stores. Ow. Alright. We should now announce the winning numbers. Number 556. Congratulations, you win a prize of 50 rupees. Yeah. Rigged the lottery. With time travel. Yeah. I get kind of salty over sheer cold on occasion, too. Then again, you know, I get salty over, like, Emolga Bolt Strike, so... What does that say? Alright. So, just keeping track of everything I gotta do. I want to say the hole was somewhere around here. I know it's one that you can get by basically... Oh, hey, is that, It is a bug spot on the wall. Huh. Dat Emolga, though. Yeah. Bolt Strike, Charge Beam Emolga. Critical hits and all the nonsense. Okay. Come on, it's gotta be somewhere around here, right? There's a rupee. Come on. Doesn't appear to be anything, like, blocking a hole. Maybe I'd do better with an aerial view. I don't ever listen to people who talk bad about me. Yeah, Pokemon damage calculator sounds like something that would be very useful. The problem is the problem would be, is that in some of their cases, well, I don't know what to expect half the time, and that's the problem. Whoop. Up we go. Okay. Come on, it's gotta be around here somewhere. Where the heck is this hole? I just want to Google where the hole is. Yeah, there's a hole with some gossip stones in it. I just need to turn the last one red and get a free heart piece. Which isn't even the 4th heart piece, it's gonna be the first one. But still. Yeah, I do suck at random Nuzlocke. Well, the problem with random Nuzlocke, oh, there it is the fact that it's random. There's essentially, in order to win it, all the stars have to basically align. You need to make sure that, essentially, you know, a particular Pokemon doesn't get picked, or something random doesn't have Wonder Guard and whatnot. And there's a few failsafes that I've been ignoring. Is this 100%? Pretty much, I guess, over the course of this, I'm going to be doing 100%. Today, specifically, I'm working on the ranch and the Gilded Sword. So I have no sword for the entirety of this quest. There we go. Ooh, and magic. Nice. Alright, so that's done. Whoa, up we go. Whoa. Next to do... Oh, come on, really? Next to do... I'm also going to try to get the Chateau Romany from the Andrew and Cafe quest as well. Just as like kind of a filler bit. Because the two things that I am doing are very time sensitive. Alright. Let's just wait here for a little bit. I'm not reading that particular comment. Stream on YouTube, Azerin PS3, and stream on my phone. Like from your answers are cool. Huh. Well, thank you. You know what? I'm curious about something. Let me grab this real quick. Let's get the bow again. Because I don't need to be here for another few hours in game, so I'll just slip out. And one of the main reasons that I'm not reading that comment is just kind of partially, not so much a homophobic thing, but like I've had boyfriends before, and it's not like I'm bi, so me saying like I ain't gay isn't something particular that that is true, and I do like to keep the truth. Just a personal thing. All right, come on. Oh. Oh, thanks, Link. Why do you need to show us anything you pick up? Link's mom to Link. I can't help it, Mom. I'm just very, very excited when I get things. Yeah, no. Some of the longer comments I read if they look like questions, generally. Alright, where the heck was that? I saw it while I was here. There it is. I was curious about this. It's probably just gonna shoot rupees at me, but... Curiosity. Get in there. Yeah, just rupees. Yeah, well. What eds? Alright, let's get back in town. I don't mind the ringing from Tattle. Like, I have no problem with Tattle in particular. Well, like, I have no problem with, like, the sounds Tattle makes or anything like that. My issue with Tattle is that she doesn't actually tattle well. She's just like, this might work. You could try that. Like, she just, like, phones in all of, like, the enemy descriptions. And some of them I actually needed when I was a kid. Yeah, just rupees. Cool. Rupees. Alright, we got, like, an hour to wait for this if I want to get another bottle. Don't need that. Don't ever need that. This... Am I gonna fight the aliens? Yep, aliens are getting fought tonight. Whether I win or lose, that's debatable. I will be fighting aliens. I will be getting a gilded sword. Will I win against aliens? Again, debatable. Especially on this controller. Because it is jerky as all get out. But I've already done all of the archery challenges, so hopefully I'm well practiced enough to take down aliens on horseback. I got all the things just under the minute mark, so as long as I play my cards right, hopefully I'll win. You gonna get in here sometime this year? I thought you said 1:30. Or 11:30. I gotta be somewhere for 2. Alright, and stop. There we go. I'm sorry to trouble you this late night. It's about him, Cafe. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it, getting a letter from a missing person? Yeah, I don't... Will I even be able to meet him? I think I should be able to meet him. It shouldn't interrupt Romany's quest. Yeah, the one behind the barn is kind of the black sheep that makes the quest kind of annoying. Aw, thanks, Tap. Just don't do a hook scene where you get randomly big and blow up houses, or wherever you live. A full-grown woman coming out of my hat probably wouldn't be very comfortable. The other bit with the aliens bit, and I think they fixed it for the 3D version, but if you keep time slow, you basically have to do that quest for twice as long. Yeah. Did I get the bunny hood? I do currently have the bunny hood. Whee! Oh. Would help if I went the right way. Alright. Aliens. Aliens. I suppose it would be easier to just get out, stop, and shoot them. Alright. Whoop. I have to pause for a brief moment, because streaming it this time has one disadvantage that I do need to take a pill or two on stream. So, bear with me a second. The disadvantages of being an unhealthy person. Oh. Prescriptions. Alright. Actually, you know what? This might be easier doing it this way than mounted, because I'm so used to the Breath of the Wild horse controls right now. Not having to hold forward and just kind of letting them go. Yeah. I don't know, one of my old strategies was just to climb on the roof and just take them down from there. Alright. We'll try this without Epina for once. Thank you. Whee! Yeah. I've never actually done this without being on Epina, so I guess we'll see. The disadvantage is that I can't move and shoot at the same time. It's almost time. You take care of things outside, Grasshopper. If you have a map, watch your map carefully. Okay, whatever happens, do not let them get into the barn. They'll come from behind the barn, too, so watch out. If you run out of arrows, we have crates of them near the house. So stock up when you need to. Alright, I got plenty of arrows right now. Alright. We're looking for aliens. Look at that red star. Is that the aliens? Or is that just a red star? That's just a blue star. Alright. Aliens! Oh. My aim is so crummy right now. Oh. Come on. There we go. Okay. Need to make my shots count. Forgive me, I will not be reading comments for a moment, just because I need to concentrate on trying to get this done the first time, otherwise I'm going to have to do it all over again, and it's not fun. Alright. Yeah, see, if time was slowed down, sunrise comes later, so you have to do this twice as long if you don't remember to return time to normal. And that's something a lot of people don't quite realize. And that I would frequently forget, too. And I don't have a sword to actually get those bushes, so I have to deal with with that little tidbit. Oh, this was a lot easier off of Epina. God dang it. I don't want those arrows. Oh, they're gonna despawn. Just grab these really quick. You go away. Oh shit. Oh, thank God. Hello. Bye. Sorry I missed it. We did it. We won. Thank you. Thanks to you, the cows are giving thanks too. Here's Romany's thanks. When you drink it, put your hand on your hip and take a big gulp like we do here at the ranch. Oh yeah, there's another bottle involved in this, isn't there? I'm gonna get like all the bottles. It's almost time for my sister to get up, so I have to get back to bed. See you later, little hero. Alright, help the cows. Alright, now I gotta do one of these. That was a fairly close one. I did get saved by the skin of my teeth, but I did it. I don't have to do it again. Alright. Now, I'm gonna slip over to good old No, well... Hold up. Maybe I can do a little something else. Maybe I can get the Garrow mask. God dang it. Stupid horse controls. Breath of the Wild did horse controls right. Sunrise is going to be soon, so I'm going to have to hit up Mountain Village, but... Aw, thanks for the love. Alright, that's blocked off. Alright, can I do this race right now? I haven't even gone this area. The Gorman track. And it's empty. So they're not currently available right now. Alright. That's fine. My skills warrant a sub? Thank you. Again, don't super feel like I deserve it based on my skill, but you know what? I'll take it. Oh, down. Song of Soaring. Alright, I want to go to Mountain Village. Actually, with tiny screen, I'm gonna quickly check my my bomber's notebook, because I have talked to, yeah, I can't do that until, like, mid-afternoon, so that's fine. Yeah, Cremia's thing is in the afternoon. I don't know if she time skips to that moment or not, but that's a mask I want, so we're gonna do that. Alright. Here for my sword. The Song of Tattle's Love. Where am I going now? Gilded Sword. If you haven't noticed, no B button. My sword, I'm doing the Gilded Sword and Epina at the same time. So essentially I have no sword for the Epina stuff, but it's something I don't need a sword for, so kind of a two birds with one stone, trying to get them done in one day cycle. Alright. Open up. I kept you waiting, but it's done, see? Alright, Razor Sword. We've had the Razor Sword for an all of 3 seconds. It's a new sharper blade, cut above the rest. Now keep in mind that after you use this 100 times, the blade will lose its edge and will return to its original sharpness. Now here's a secret, if you bring me gold dust before the sword loses its edge, I'll be able to make you the strongest sword around. Got that? Gold dust. Oh, a customer? Yeah, bro, fetch the customer some coffee, quick like. Now then, let me take a good look at your sword. Hey, now that's a mean joke. If your sword has already been forged into a razor sword, unless you want me to make your sword stronger, do that. I'll need gold dust. Do you have any? Alright, I do. I scored it. There we are, guy. Why, if it isn't gold dust, and it's even top quality, why, even if I use it to reforge your sword, there'll still be some left. Alright, just for you, I'll do this for free, but don't tell anyone. Thanks for dropping in. Now then, I'm off to work. Come back tomorrow morning. Have the N64 hold the controller. Yeah. I like the N64 controller, actually. I like it a lot better than the Wii Classic controller for N64 games. It's not bad for, like, Super Nintendo and stuff, but N64, using these sticks instead of C and whatnot, they're very, like, jumpy sticks. Alright. So that's done. Or at least done till the following morning in the game. So now, we'll go back to Milk Road. Now, as far as I can tell, Cremia's thing is in the afternoon, so I have the full, like, morning to do anything that I might think I need to do. So, you two are available. that being the case, maybe I can squeeze in the Garrow's mask, too. Just squeeze everything into this cycle. Oh, you just teleported here. Okay, sure. Why not? Hey. That pathetic thing your horse? I would have guessed that little thing is a mule for sure. Ain't that right, little brother? You think a horse that pathetic would gallop if you pushed forward and run fast if you pressed A? This guy's funny. Why don't you give us 10 rupees for a chance to race against us? If you win, we'll give you something nice, kid. What do? Race? Basically, Link used fly, yes. What about Kefe? Kefe's... I can't talk to Kefe till, like, noon. I gotta wait for the postman to do his thing, so... Help me get Ferrari dropped on. Yeah. It's a simple race. Just go once around the track. If you can beat us in the time limit, you win. Yeah, you ready? Alright, they're gonna cheat like hell. Alright. Gotta cut the inside track. Quit pushing me! Stop with the pushing! God damn it, get out of my way! So that's a section where I can gain some speed. What the hell? Well, that sucked. Religious person on here? Shoot them. Oh yeah, I forgot I could shoot them. It's only 10 rupees a race, and they're not wasting a lot of time, so... Actually, I think time stops during the race. But then I'm cheating, and I'm no better than them. Yeah, I'd rather not cheat, because I'm not good at cheating. Just trying to maintain max horse speed. Jumps are bad. Alright. Yeah, cheating's harder. Max speed. Alright. I'm gonna cut the inside track. Oh, Breath of the Wild controls would be so nice. Whoop, out of my face. Okay. Woo! Shortcuts. To hell with cheating. I can't believe we're lost. They have new voices now. Big bro, I wonder if we can give that to this guy. We gotta give him something. Well, he's a kid, so what can he do with it? It should be fine. Got the Garrow's mask. Wandering ninja spirits who appear with you kinda wants more of this. In exchange, you can't tell anyone where you got this. Okay. Is there anything else they do? Or is that all? Gorman. Mysterious Gorman Brothers. Yep, they have an extra thing at the end there, which I'm 90% sure is just Creamia's quest. Alright, let's go talk to Creamia. Now this sweet extra mask I wasn't intending to get this time. Yeah, extra stuff. Didn't even need to cheat. Well, I cut corners. I guess that's cheating. Epina, how are you here and also where I just left? You know what? I don't even question it anymore. You're magic. You're a magic horse. Alright. Oh my, hello. Romany's going to take our milk to Clocktown, too. You're looking after the place. The cows would be all alone otherwise. Yes, sister. I'm going to buy a wagon into town. Would you like a ride? I'll be leaving around 6 o'clock this evening, so you can join me if you'd like. Alright, well. Magic fairies. Alright. Well, okay, so I have to actually see her at 6 in the evening, so. Alright. In that case, I'm gonna go cheat at the lottery again. Do I have the Mask of Truth? Yes, and I already got the heart piece from the dog race. That was 2 stream. Or no, that was last stream. I just tacked it on to the end, I believe. Because I ended up beating the second temple, like, really quickly compared to what I thought. I wonder if the milk delivery quest can still be tricky if you jump the boulder using the bomb jumping trick cheat thing. And if so, how would the game react to the boulder? Crash the game, maybe? Could be. Derp, what did I come here for? Cheating at the lottery. Hey. No! Ah! Dang it. Stupid dialogue boxes. Damn it. I'm pretty sure there's only a heart piece for cheating in the lottery in the 3D version, but I'm not 100% sure. And unfortunately, half my, like, failing at that is to do with just accidentally pressing the button. And someone asked a while back why I just don't withdraw my rupees from here when I need, like, rupees for things. Instead I go and, like, get the various few chests. It's because you need to deposit 5,000 rupees for a heart piece. So I need to be saving up. For now. There are a few rupees I could get, like I think there's 100 up there or something. Or maybe it's 50. I don't 100% remember. No, you're fine. Alright, can't cheat at the lottery. However... yeah, I gotta go see Kefe past noon. So, I need noon to essentially roll around. What if we all died due to the evil moon? Well, we all died of the evil moon. That's just how it goes. You just gotta learn to deal with it. That's life. What? Holy crap, what is it, Batman? No sword. Ugh. Whoa. Oh yeah, the rain. Hopefully the rain doesn't kill the bitrate too badly. I can fail in an archery challenge. Fat man? Fat man. I'm gonna click this. Twitch has been quiet, so... Control. Yeah, basically all the views are on YouTube. Yeah, well. If YouTube's doing well today. Get 200 rupees, you kill the duck. Yeah, I know. I know you get 200 rupees for them, and he used to be my, like, major farming. But number one, I don't have a sword right now to grind him. Number two, he steals bottles. So if you get hit by him during that fight, he will steal your bottle, and then you have to buy your bottle back for more than 200 rupees, because he leaves if he steals your bottle. So, yeah, it's not a fun time. There's a few masks I can get after I enter the ocean area. So that'll be fun. Trying to think. Since I screwed up the lottery, I might as well just go to Romany Ranch and just wait things out. Or just jump to second day. But yeah. You get 200 rupees from him, but with no sword. Yeah, I know you get it back if you play the Song of Time, but there's a lot of stuff that I need to happen right, and I don't want him to steal my bottle, especially because I'm aiming to get 2 new bottles. Yeah. Yeah, Twitch has nothing. But then again, I also have a lot more YouTube subscribers, and I'm also a partner on YouTube, so I think YouTube broadcasts me a little bit better than Twitch does. So I think that's most of the why there's such a larger YouTube audience. Though in my streaming experience over these last few weeks, I find that Twitch has less problems overall. Then again, it's an older streaming platform, so. Oh, well, if it doesn't affect, then I still can't really fight it because of my sword. I'd have to beat it with just arrows, which is a pain. But yeah, I guess I could farm it. Like, that'll be something later. I'll worry about that heart piece if I need one more heart piece to do something, or if, like, it just comes down to it. From a desert? Fire arrows. True, I guess I could use the fire arrows. They do a little bit more damage. Grab that. Alright, well. What the hey. Got nothing better to do. We gotta wait till noon anyway. Yeah. Then again, the Twitch has only really been active for the last week, maybe 2. So all of the views and all of its views and whatnot are literally from just the week, or just like 2 weeks. So maybe 3 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks. So the YouTube's got the credit that I've built over years, whereas Twitch is just basically brand new. Beyond for watching and following purposes, because I have a lot of... These are very slow-firing arrows. I'm a dick! Alright, you. Come on. I want to Z-target you. Oh! 6 shots. Wow. It's actually really good. Alright. Rupee grinding it is. Rubs body on arm. I'm an affectionate person. I'd enjoy something like that. Wow, fire! I didn't realize the fire arrows actually did that much damage. I could cut the grass using a mask, whether it's the or whether the Deku or just the blast mask. All right. I'm a touch person. Yeah, I think I'm more worried about running out of magic than arrows. Whoop. And even then, if I really wanted magic, I could just do this. Boop. Oh yeah, definitely. I think the only thing that sucks is that the firers are so slow to fire. Again, I'm going to get really close to me so I can get multiple shots in. We're going to free shoot him. Hey, guy. Oh, he made that easy. Don't need the ocarina for the moment. Let's try to restock the arrows, because I'm going to need the arrows later. I shouldn't waste too many of them now. Bombs are nice. I suppose, yeah. You gotta wait for the bit to wear off. The phone's going mad. What's up? Do. Do. Politically correct. Do. It's all right. I don't mind an inappropriate comment anyway. Don't worry about it. What happens between us stays between us. Yeah. Twitch is a simple system. It works very well compared to YouTube. YouTube's got a lot of bugs, especially because I use Restream. Kill by being smart or powerful? Why not both? Yeah, it's kind of like a damage delay. As long as he's red, you can't shoot him again. Or swing at him again in the case of a sword. So you've got to kind of time your shots, but the inability to dock another arrow with the fire arrows means that you have to take your shots immediately, otherwise you lose out on the damage or the DPS. This is just a lot of MMO talk, really. that doesn't super apply to adventure games most of the time. Did she say she was leaving at 6 or at noon? I think it was 6, right? Yeah, because I could load another arrow and I could shoot him right there. Which it won't even let me dock the arrow while he's still basically on fire. Yeah, like there's like a brief second you miss out on an extra shot, which is my normal timing when I'm using regular arrows. Whoop, that was bad. Massive undershot. Boop. You know, I love how I'm trying to waste time, but I'm leaving time going slowly. So it defeats the purpose of wasting time, because it's still going slow. Let's check the Bomber's Notebook again. Yeah, Cafe doesn't happen till 6, and Romany's not till 6. So I'm gonna have to try to squeeze Cafe in. Death by love. Hunka hunka burning low. Alright. Yeah. Just while I'm on the topic, the other kind of thing between YouTube and Twitch is a lot better revenue-wise for the streamers. YouTube is entirely on ads, so I don't get anything from this stream, which I wouldn't get anyway because Nintendo's a Bit of a jerk. But I don't get anything for the YouTube stream unless I play an ad for you, which means interrupting my own stream to play an ad, which to me is just not like it defeats the purpose of a stream for me to play you guys an ad between. So unless you watch it post when it uploads to the channel, which is perfectly fine, it's good for catching up if you like, you know, happen upon a series midway and you're like, oh, how did he get to this point? Or, oh, he did this. This is what I wanted to see. When was that? So it's the ads from that YouTube will pay you for, whereas Twitch, once you get 50 followers and a consistent viewer and all that, you can enter their affiliate program and you can get donations from viewers and anyway. I don't mind ads, but I don't like deliberately stopping my content to play an ad. Because, I mean, like, right now would probably be an okay ad time, just because I'm only doing some grinding. But yeah. Like turtles? Oh, I like turtles, yes. I like mine turtle. Hello! Whoop. Is he checking that mailbox or is he going to cafe? He's checking that mailbox, dang it. Hey. Deposit rupees? A D-mail? Oh, female? Me or somebody else? Because, I mean, I got no problems being a female. Some days I'd prefer it. Oh, in chat. Okay. Arrows, please. Please, arrows. Arrows. No arrows. Trump is watching us. I don't know. Highly likely. There's also a very likely chance that he's currently naked in the White House. just let that settle. I doubt he's watching me. I'm a Canadian. If anything, he's planning to bomb me at some point. Whee! I protect Tattle. She just goes into the hat. Get in the hat. Yeah, alright. Bring it, sucker. I hate that he sometimes goes for the rupees, but not consistently enough. Is there an arrow? There's an arrow somewhere. Yeah, nope. Get out of here. Alright, you know where I'm gonna get arrows from. Light arrow more strong? Could be, but I don't have the light arrow yet. Yeah, I don't know. I won't have it for a while. I can't think of beating that guy in in less than 6 shots. 6 shots is ridiculous. Then again, I'm kind of a utility person when it comes to the special arrows. If I don't need them for anything in particular, I don't tend to use them. I'm a very non-magic kind of guy. Sweet. That wasn't what I want to do. I forgot that I took off my ocarina. that you're still doing this anyway and without ads. Shows us you're not in it just for the money. I think I subbed wisely. Well, thank you. I mean, all things considered, that doesn't mean I wouldn't mind money. I think all in all, throughout my YouTube career of like 3 years, I've earned $77, which they still haven't sent me. So, I wouldn't mind money. It would be nice just to, you know, pad out things, afford better equipment and whatnot. But yeah, like, I do it more to have fun and to interact. Because, you know, just what I enjoy. Whee! Alright. And hey, if I eventually hit a million subscribers, they'll send me a gold button. And that doesn't even need views. Yeah, no. Deposit. Wow. I've gotten like well over 1,000 rupees in this day cycle, despite not having a sword. Why don't I trade my fairy? I have a fairy? I'm confused. Why am I trading a fairy? I have a bottle of milk, which I might trade at some point. Ugh. My depth perception is really bad in games, so I keep thinking that he's about to hit me. Alright. I wish the Z targeting range was longer, though. Because I hate letting him get that close. 10 goats for a fairy? Oh man, I could go for a goat. Boop. Oh, talking about Tattle. I don't know. Kind of like Tattle. She lets me Z-target things. It's a very useful thing. Give me magic. Dang it, I missed. There we go. But 10 goats. Yeah. Yeah, no. $200. Alright, I'm halfway to that heart piece. Ugh. Thank God this stream is gonna pick up when when Romany's ready. Again, I could have always sped up time and be there by now. But alright. Out of here I go. Yeah, no, I would have had the Shadow Romany earlier, prior to going to Death Mountain. Or not Death Mountain, but Snowhead. Except I made a mistake in the Cafe quest line where I had actually done the Blast Mask that cycle too, in order to get the Bomb Bag and the Blast Mask, and as a result of doing that, I had, whoa! I made it so that Sakon the Thief wasn't going to show up in the, at the trade place. So I screwed up getting the thing, because Cafe never left. And so this is like the 3rd time I'm doing the Cafe quest, when I could have gotten the bottle multiple times, because I chose the Postman's hat instead the first time, because it was a mask, and a heart piece. And then I screwed it up. Yeah. I'm not a charity, I'm just entertainment. Though I think if I ever hit the point of it, I'd probably do stuff for charity instead of me. I don't have a lot of needs, and most of them are met right now. Thankfully. I mean, none of my needs are met by streaming. I gotta do other things, but... Again, I'm kind of just starting, so it's nice to have, like, a small, growing build-up. Have people who enjoy me, because, you know, that's what I like most. At least for now. Hi! Konbanwa, I believe would be the greeting I would be looking for based on the current time. Don't worry, Tattle. I will consistently protect you. Oh! Alright. Go, slow postman. Love that because I've slowed down time, he's just like crawling along. Dude, I can walk faster than you. If this was the postman race from other things, you'd be screwed. Thank you. I enjoy being watched. Well, you know, again, kind of why I do it. Big stretch while I wait for the postman. I could probably kill another bird in this in this time, but priorities. Ugh, damn you, sweaty shirt. Alright, just checking computer heat. She's a little warm, so hopefully nothing bad happens. Alright. Need you later. 12 goats, take it or leave it. My favorite part of this game? Well, we've done half of it. I like the Romany quest. And the cafe. Like, the cafe quest is very good. And I enjoy, like, you know, the cafe back and forth. A lot of people really like it. But I like the Romany quest a little bit more. It's a little less involved, and there's a lot more, like, archery aspects and skill-based to it. Whereas the cafe is all puzzle-based. I have a letter for you! Cool, I'm gonna sneak into your house. Home invasion! Just gonna enjoy your bed. Help is on the way! Oh wait, I don't have a sword, I can't protect anybody. No sword. Oh! That was fast. Alright. And speak. Green hat, green clothes. Andrew wrote about you in her letter. It seems you're looking for Cafe. Can you keep a secret? I can. Andrew trusted you, so I shall trust you. I am Cafe. Le gasp, we know this already. I love how I've already done this and Tattle is still just kind of in disbelief. Like she's just going through the motions. I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask. And I'm not hiding because I look this way. When I was turned into this, I went to see the Great Fairy and the shrine near the North Gate. But on the way, my precious mask, a wedding ceremony mask, was stolen from me by some prancing man with a grinning face. Well, you're just careless. You're like my partner. Hey, you calling me careless? Before my wedding ceremony, I was happy. I was targeted because of what I had been turned into. Oh my, I pity you. I know Andrew is worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. This pendant, give it to Andrew. It didn't even load in. I was so ready to go. Keep what we just talked about a secret from everyone. Alright. Deal. Alright, let's slow down time. Is this my first time playing this game? No, it is not. Most of what I'm doing is guideless. The exception is a few heart pieces that I just don't know or didn't know where they are. And even then, I know where most of everything is. Like, I am 25. I have played this game plenty. Because I like this game. I like most Zelda games. Ugh, open bottle. Pop. Actually, take a swig. There we go. Yeah. More milk. I do love my milk. Alright. Milk done. Let me get this out just for the sake of getting it out. Slip quietly. Oh, you know what the worst stream of this is gonna be? Is the one when I get the all-night mask and then waste 2 days just listening to stories. I just emptied my bottles. Oh yeah, gotta speak first. Oh, did you meet him? I did, here you go. Ah, it's from Cafe. Thank you very much. Alright, so that's that. All that's dealt with. We'll get that out. Pop the bunny ears on. No more money grinding. It's time for the real business. The real deal. I told you I opened the bottle already. See, look. Empty, empty, empty. Do I have any idea when the next release of a Zelda might be? Considering Breath of the Wild still has DLC slotted well into the end of this year, I imagine probably will be maybe a year or two without one. Because Zelda's never really been a yearly release kind of game. Ben Drown. I actually have never read the full Ben Drown creepypasta meme. I kind of know vaguely of it because it's so, like, prominent as a creepypasta thing, but I spend so little time in the dark side of the internet. Woo! Though potatoes are awesome. They are good in a variety of dishes. Alright. Again, just don't spend a lot of time on creepypasta. Then again, horror is not super my thing. I'm kind of a coward. Alright, 6 o'clock in the evening, so one more in-game hour. But yeah, no, I am like a total, like, coward. There's another word I would use, but I don't feel like using it right specifically now. Like, I am, like, this game specifically, most people are like, oh, like, the moon is scary, there's a creepy atmosphere. I don't like the fish. Like, the skeleton fish. The skeleton fish terrifies me. The Deca one. Starts with a D. I don't remember its name. I'll see it next stream. But yeah, that terrifies me. And oh, there's another enemy that I just unsettles me. Mostly the skeleton fish though, like the big ones. They just unsettle me. Not my thing. Not my thing at all. Hi, Dago Gamer. Or Daigo Gamer. One of those is correct pronunciation. Yeah. I have this weird, like, thinking about the future thing, where there's gonna be, like, 100 people in the chat, and I'm just gonna be like, alright, I can't respond to everybody, I'm sorry. I'm kind of liking, like, the small size, because I can address everyone individually. Song of Unhealing? A 10-hour version of it? Never heard it. Yet. I mean, I might look it up after this. How long have I been going? Almost 2 hours. Wow. Impressive. Come to the dark side. We have cookies. And cream. Yeah, YouTube rules are kind of iffy lately. And I swear all the time. It's just kind of a me thing. Oh, there was a dog there. All right, 6 o'clock. Am I playing on an N64? No. I am playing on a Wii U, but this is the Wii copy of the game. So I can't save state, and if I do things weirdly... basically, I'm also forced to use a really crummy controller. If I do have an N64 with an N64 version, but the problem is recording it is because it's an older game, it has interlacing, which is like a back and forth, which means extra buffering and extra times and all that. So this is technically the best way to stream it and lower resources, essentially. Going to town to deliver milk. Would you like a ride? Yep, I'll take a ride to town. All right. That's great. Tonight I'm kind of lonely. I welcome company. Serious face. Yeah, this is like my favorite quest in the game. I like the story between the two. They're very developed characters despite being in the background. I guess it's been a long while now since our father died. Trying to... Oh, cows have always bothersome and frazzled. I'm finding broken bottles everywhere. Who's doing it? I don't know. My sister Romany's been worried too. She's practicing using a bow. She says she's gotta stop the ghosts. Say, what are the townsfolk saying about that moon? It's bigger than before, isn't it? Yeah, they're saying all sorts of shit. It's crazy, man. In town, I have a friend. Her name's Anju. Anju, the day after tomorrow is her wedding. Yeah, like people... I wonder if it'll fall, that thing. People kind of downplay... Yeah, she talks way too fast. People... And I think that's part of the reason people downplay this as much as they do. Just because it's not the Anju Cafe quest, but it's like the second biggest one, and it is one of my favorites. Because you get all the story about, you know, their dad died and all that. What? The road? Boy, get your bow ready. Epona is awesome. I have Epona in Breath of the Wild, too. I don't use her that much just because I like to use the vanilla experience. The horse wasn't loaded forever. Epona is best horse, but I like to use kind of a vanilla horse when it comes to Breath of the Wild. Just a personal thing. First Milk Road is blocked by a boulder, and now we have to take this detour through ugly country. Ugly country. Are you ready, boy? I'm gonna try to get us through here as fast as I can. If any pursuers come from behind, chase them off with your arrows. They may be after my cargo of milk bottles. Do you understand? I understand. Thanks. I'm relying on you. If we get through here, I'll have a big thanks for you. Damn you, evil Luigis. Okay. Come on. That, and for as clunky as these controls are, I do really like archery in games. I like me a good sword, but I like to bow better, just because I get to stay at a distance. And again, I'm a coward. Hey, get out of here. Dang you, jittery arrow controls. I think he glitched. Oh, did I lose? Oh no, I won. They just glitched out beside the thing. Fuck him right in the horsey. Wow, Luigi! Spam your bow, Link, get out your bow. Get your bow, Link. Miss Barton was happy to get Eddie's first delivery in quite a while. Thank you. You were pretty cool. This isn't very big, but accept my thanks. Yes! 2 masks. Wear it with C to show you're a member of the exclusive Milk Bar Latte. By doing one good deed, a child becomes an adult. That mask is only given for a limited number of adult customers. It's proof of membership. I now acknowledges you being an adult. Now I can buy alcoholic milk. Alright. So there we go. That got 2 masks today. Yay! That's 1 more mask than I expected to get. Now I know that completes her. Where is she? Yeah, okay, yeah, that was the Gorman Brothers extra mission as well. Cool. Stop the milk delivery. Excellent. Now, I can't do the other mask of him yet. I can't finish any of that until I get to Akana Valley. And some other stuff. You, I need the couple's mask. You are what I'm going to finish. And I can't do that until I get the Zora's mask yet. Cool. So there are some good things that will happen in the future. But I digress. The thing we're finishing now, Gilded Sword. And, well, actually, you know, let's check out the milk bar. Why not? Take advantage, get ourselves some alcoholic milk. Will I do that mission again for a special hug? Possibly. Maybe. I might do it again just for the... If you complete that mission and come to the bar on the 3rd day, there's actually like a special dialogue, and it's one of my girlfriend's favorites, actually. Yeah, yes, you remember. I'm sorry, but the bar opens at 10 o'clock at night. Getting things ready now. You just want to talk? I'll let you stay. I don't think I need to explain this to a member, but we're called a milk bar. We serve the milk of the night. Our most popular, of course, is the Chateau Romane. It's a vintage milk. Comes from the Romany Ranch. Current price of 200 rupees. You're not surprised? There's one more surprising thing about this milk. Depends on who you ask, but those who consider this milk as a source of magic power. It just takes 1 gulp, they say. It's expensive, but thankfully, it's the one we serve the most. Last night, we got some fresh milk for the first time in quite a while. Finally, we can feel good about our drink's quality again. But that moon, our regular customers have all fled, so there's really isn't any good news. How often do I stream on YouTube? Whenever I'm streaming on Twitch, I'm also streaming on YouTube because I use Restream. So, pretty much every day, the exception being Wednesday, and I probably won't be able to stream either Saturday night or through Sunday. I'm going to try to stream Saturday, but I am still part of a multi-person YouTube show, Brantford. So... And I'm also the editor, so my PC gets delegated to the editing task, which takes a few hours. Wanted to see the N64 version of the game because I only played on 3DS. This is the N64 version of the game, it's just emulated on Wii and Wii U, so... It's exactly the same, all the glitches, all the everything, graphics and all that. The only difference is that I'm not using the right kind of controller, and if it was the Wii U version... or the Wii U Virtual Console version, I'd be able to save state. But I can't, because this is the Wii version. Which is basically just a straight up thing, but I have to use the most hideous controller on the planet. I could probably find a picture of the controller, and it's terrible for playing this game. Okay, that's done. And the other quest that I want to do is... middle of the night, so... I could probably just song ahead. Or I could collect more rupees. Yeah, just song ahead. Link, what is it? Alright. Well, I can't close my eyes while streaming, but I closed my eyes while playing the Ocarina, so... Alright. Oh man, I could go for a burger. Dang it, now I'm hungry. No, wait. Surprised I haven't used this yet, considering I'm doing 3, like, quests. Aw, hugs are awesome. Ooh, Tijuana. That's Tijuana, right? It's like a Spanish pronounced J. Alright. Give me what I've been waiting 3 days for. I kept you waiting, but it's done, see? Ah! That's the good shit. We had the razor sword for like 30 seconds. Newly forged, your sword is better than ever and will never break. There it is. We can't make a stronger sword than that. No matter how many times you use it, it'll never lose its edge. Try it. Hola, Romel. Hey, I was right. Oh, yeah, we have our sword. It's a long sword. Sponjo que he mucho mexicano aquí. Pronunciation on that. No habla español muy bien. I took it for like a semester. So I know the basics of what most Spanish is, but my memory on it's not great. Je parle français, mais je parle français. J'avais parlé français depuis l'âge de 5. D'accord. Yeah, I've spoken French for a long time. Not a lot of Spanish, a little bit of Japanese, but that's a personal project. Oh, this is a key. I'm actually interested in what his quiz questions are going to be. Just as curiosity. Oh, wait, what? That's suspicious looking. Why are these rocks pointing at an arrow? Is it a lens of truth thing? No? Weird. Alright. Put our bun hood back on. Vraiment? Oh, there's a chest here somewhere. Tacos are delicious. Tacos are like my favorite food. Like, of all time. There's an invisible chest here. I think. Yep, it's invisible. Look at the open side. Probably this side? Boop! That was a terrible chest. Delicious seasoned ground beef, cheese, sour cream, a little bit of lettuce. Good stuff. Alright, so we got our Gilded Sword, we got our Romanese quests done. Just one more thing to do. Oh, I do also love a good burrito. Here in the town I live in, we have a very good burrito place in the downtown area called Burrito Brothers. And you get like a 12-inch burrito and it's stuffed to the point that it's basically as large as a small baby. It's delicious. And you can get it for like anything. Personally, my two favorites are just like standard ground beef, cheese, black corn bean salsa. And the other one, I tried it with white fish. Very nice. Alright, so there's only one more thing I gotta do. Yeah. And unfortunately, I'm thinking I'm not gonna be able to do Pokemon tonight, because the laptop's getting some pretty intense heat right now. Just with the time of day. And, well, again, it's kind of bad fan. I need to invest in a better PC. There's nothing left I need to do in 3-day cycles, so... what time do I have to specifically meet this guy? Okay, so that's got to be, like, noon-ish. And that's fine. And then I got to go see the mayor specifically at night. Okay. I am from Canada. I am a Canadian. US's hat, the Great White North, however you want to call it. Yeah, tacos from Taco Bell are not the best. Like I said, I like me some Burrito Brothers if I'm gonna go out for a taco, but I prefer to hand make my tacos. None of the US. the Canada, the bit above it, you know. Ontario, Great Lakes region. And yeah, there's nothing else I gotta do. Just gotta go to the milk bar. Oh wait, no. Yes, no. Just go regular time. Doesn't mean I don't... Like, I do like Taco Bell. It's alright if I'm, like, you know, at the mall. There's only one Taco Bell in this city, and it's at the mall. So if I'm at the mall doing something else and I need food, Taco Bell is my preferred choice, just in the mall. Taco Bell. But yeah. Mexican tacos can use both kinds of tortillas. I do prefer a soft taco to a hard taco, just personal preference. Then again, I have a really messed up mouth, so that might have to do with it. I was the victim of assault a few years back, so my jaw's all out of place. Save? Yes, I could save. Well, no, I can't save, actually. Because the only two forms of save are to use the Song of Time, which would send me back to the first day, or to use an owl statue, which is only a temporary save until I load the file again, so... They are not real Mexican tacos at Taco Bell, yes, that is for sure. To the point where, if I recall correctly, they tried to bring Taco Bell to Mexico, and they had to market it as American food, and it still failed. Alright, a little past noon. Regina is very, very far away from Ontario. And the specific part of Ontario that I'm from. That's like 2 provinces over. It's like halfway across the country. Like, I'd love to go to Regina. It'd probably be a very nice experience. The furthest from home I've been is like Quebec, which is the opposite way. Open the door, damn it. I think I gotta wait till like just past noon. Yeah, let's check messages, just read things. Longsword attained, let the slaughter begin. Yeah, that is very true about Taco Bell. It's much more of a drunk food. Make a live zeroing the Zelda Ocarina of Time. Wait, what? What do you mean by zeroing? Still Canada? It is still Canada, though. But Canada's a lot bigger than people give it credit for. Have cattle love me or every food that I like in the world? I like a lot of foods. Fried fish, tacos. So... Aww. I could probably get a taco. Yeah. Nah, the effort it would take to get a taco, just a picture of a taco and put it up would probably just aggravate people more. Yeah. Yeah, come on, man. What is it, noon? Looks like just past noon, maybe 1. Ugh. Come on, you. Ugh. Whoop. Hello, frog. You know, just for the sake of it, I'm gonna send that frog to the frog choir. Can't even finish this yet till I do the next dungeon, but hey, go to the frog choir. Ah, Don Jaro, it has been so long. What has brought you all this way? All it could it be it that spring has finally come to the mountains? That look, it is true. Winter is so long that I began to lose all hope. I understand. I shall head for the mountains immediately. Tired of his jumping. Ooh. Can't believe we got on the topic of conversation of tacos. Not that I don't like again, love tacos. Can't believe that it's the topic of conversation for today. Alright, we want one more bottle. It's the goal for the day. One more bottle. And I'm gonna need... I might as well toss that on. Can I get a fish from here? They're right there. No, I'm not gonna... He doesn't reach that far. No, it's not that. It's a matter of every food I love is delicious. And I may not believe it sometimes, but I am indeed a man, and men think on their stomach. That, and I'm kind of hungry right now. It's been a while. There we go. I did Ocarina of Time recently on my channel. It's a 100% playthrough. It's just in 30-minute segments instead of stream format. I'm trying to get the bottle that contains the Chateau Romany. Just so that I have 4 bottles going into the Zora quest next stream. So that I can do it in like 1 good run. Or maybe 2. Because I think you get a bottle in the Thief Fortress as well. But, yeah. I want to have as many bottles as I can manage for the Zora stuff next stream. Because the fewer trips I have to make into the fortress, the better. Because, again, giant, terrifying skeleton fish, and I'm a coward. Alright, so I got the letter to Mama. So I just gotta go into the bar at night. So just gonna skip the night. No point waiting, nothing I can do. I even managed to sneak in the Garrow's mask in this run, so, or this particular day cycle. So I've done everything I could possibly do. At least that I could think to do. I even got a heart piece I didn't expect to get for a little while. Ah. Oh dear, are you alright with not fleeing? It looks like this is it for this town, you know. You saw the moon, didn't you? It's gotten so huge. All the townsfolk has fled. You should flee too, far away. Did I have to talk to you to initiate this? Oh dear, you're the one searching for Kefe. How is it? Have you found him? Yes, I have a letter for you. Oh dear, priority mail? I already got the postman's hat. I got the postman's hat like my first day cycle. It's like the first thing I got. Oh dear, priority mail? This is from Cafe, correct? Correct? Wonderful. You really are an expert. Yes, yes, I'm sorry. My thanks. Yes, yes, it is your job after all. I got a bottle of Chateau Romany. Drink it to replenish my magic power. Drink even boosts my magic stamina. Swirl it around with your tongue to enjoy its flavor to the fullest. I'm sorry. At this point in time, I can give you only something like this. Actually, I wanted to give this to you sooner, really. Alright, yeah, no, I already have the postman's hat. See? There it is right there. And here's my bomber's notebook that I've been in a few times. And there's the postman. I've done everything with him already. So I already have the postman's hat. I just wanted the Chateau Romany so that I get the extra bottle going in. I was going to get the Chateau Romany, like, 2 streams ago, but I made a mistake because I've got the blast mask on the same, like, cycle I was trying to do it. So the guy who gives you the letter was never in Kefe's place, so he never gave me the letter, and I mucked up. So there we go. My 4th bottle. Well, might as well enjoy it. Oh, it's a 1. Ooh, my magic is blue. Okay. What does blue magic mean? Ooh, it's unlimited magic for a short time. Might have to pick up some Shadow Romany. Like, I understand why back on my first stream there was someone who said basically I should put that quest off to, like, the very end of the game. Because then I get the Chateau Romany going into the final fight. But I want the bottle now so that when I go to the Zoras, I can just get like all of the eggs in one go. Cause yeah, it's gonna be good. Sorry, stomach comes first. Alright, so that being said, I think that's all I can... That's like everything I can do in this 3-day cycle. Yep, that is it, because it's like Giant's Mask, Gibdo, Captain's Hat, or Captain's Hat goes here. Zora's. These 4 masks. One of them's the couples. I think that one's the couples. Can't remember all the masks off the top of my head. I could get more rupees from the bird. Eh, what the hell. We'll get a few more rupees from the bird. Just while I wind down the stream. Cause yeah, I've been going for like 2 hours. Laptop's running a little hot and I don't want to risk like the stream crashing, or the stream, yeah, it would be the stream crashing on me. Because the PC would stop. So I don't want to risk that. So yeah, no Pokemon for tonight. I'll probably do Pokemon tomorrow. Probably. It depends on whether I'm doing editing tomorrow or on Sunday. Because I got recording to do. Oh, I could hit him with the sword now, too. Yeah, that seems very risky. He'll probably just steal my bottle and leave. Because he doesn't respawn if he steals your bottle. The all-night mask, that's one of the masks, now that I think about it. Yeah, these arrows are going to waste anyway, so... Wow, my sword basically did nothing to him. There we go. Put the bunny hood to save some time on the runs. More bird rupees. Because, yeah, there's that 5,000 rupees heart piece. And then I don't have to worry about rupees ever again, but... We'll go till the midnight point, then I'm just gonna Song of Time and end the stream. Toucan. All right. Ugh. Think of what the other masks are. Stone mask, that's one. That's one that I'm forgetting. And... take my food. I will. That's all I got in the divorce now. Yeah, I know, but then, like, it's a matter of saving actual time versus saving game time. And, like, the cutscene for putting on the Goron's mask is gonna be slower than just me continuing to use the bunny hood. That, and I like the bunny hood. I like my Call of the Wild. Come on. He walked right into that one. You saw it. The other bit is I'm also terrible at Goron rolling, so... I'll go until I'm out of arrows or until midnight. Because it looks like I'm probably going to run out of arrows first. Granted, I can just cut the bushes now. I got the sword! Got that sweet gilded sword. The Gilded Sword that literally all of last stream people were complaining at me to get, but I couldn't because I didn't finish the temple fast enough. Had I finished the temple in the first 3-day cycle, I would have easily been able to do it. But I didn't, because it took me 2 days to do the Snowhead Temple, because I'm terrible at it. I don't have 300 rupees. Alright. Yeah. Gotta save up a bunch. A bunch. Does the Shadow Romani literally just give me unlimited magic for the rest of the day cycle, or just the rest of the day? Yeah, I know, I can cancel the animation, but there's still, like, the arms movement and all that. And me having to change to the mask and back and forth, and... It's just a matter of... Whoa! Ah. You whore, those were my arrows! I mean, I'm glad he didn't take my bottle, but... Ugh. Jinxed. Well, I got jinxed, so could you forgive me for that? Yeah, I typo all the time. Don't worry so much about it. The human mind is a glorious thing, and even when you make a typo, most people can still read it anyway. All this effort to get the sword, and I'm jinxed. Deposit. $200. $33.18. We're getting there. Getting close to that $5,000. Oh, not jinxed anymore. Yay. I don't have the Song of Storms yet. I won't get it until I get to Iconic Valley. But that is interesting to know. Because yeah, the Song of Storms is like a cleansing song in this one, isn't it? So I guess that makes perfect sense that it would cancel a jinx. Fly further down. I want to kill you. Come on. 2. No. Got him. Those little balls here, stuck close to him. Come to think of it, I don't actually have that many songs right now, do I? I've got, like, the Song of Time, the Giant Song. I don't have that many songs. Last of the Moon Drops, Unless You Quit. Does expire when you use Inverted Song of Time. Speedrun skills, yeah. Fast kill bird. That 100% speedrun. Going for the least day cycles record. Yeah, no, I'm a coward. I don't like getting hit. Try to think. If I play my cards right, I can get another bottle from... Or one of the bottles is from the beavers. And you get a heart piece from them, too. I'm trying to think where the last bottle is, then. So I got... Whoa! That was a little closer than I care to admit I'm comfortable with. Personal space, man. Personal space. Alright, come back down here. I want to kill you. Nice and close. There you go. Better than Cosmo. Indeed. Woo! Yeah, I don't know what Goron Link's problem is with ledges, but he just hates jumping up stuff when I'm using him. Alright, I think we're gonna run out of arrows before midnight. Ugh. So, if people are curious about Zelda streams, the next Zelda stream is going to be doing as much of the Zora stuff as I can manage, and that will be on Monday. Have I played Minecraft on PS3? No, but I have played it for PC. And frankly, I like the mouse controls and the freedom of making stuff. So, I have not purchased Minecraft on any other system, with the exception of mobile. I got the Pocket Edition. Has who gotten back to normal? Hey there. Hello. Down you come. That's a good boy. Alright, come on down. There you go. This unlimited magic is just OP. Especially with these fire arrows. Well, I'm glad you were enjoying it. Even though it was just kind of a do subquests one. And, you know, kind of chit-chatting. Alright, so I think I can kill one more bird with my arrows. Yeah, which I got some pretty good, good hefty work done towards that, that 5,000 I need for that heart piece. Which, despite this being essentially one of the first heart pieces you can get, because you can get it at any time, it's still one of the most annoying. I get a lot of Spanish viewers, I think, just because of the times I do. I also get a lot of European viewers generally when I do, like, a 3 o'clock stream. And you know what? I don't have a huge issue with it. Because, you know, it's a language. It doesn't really matter. At least, to me, it doesn't really matter. I can read enough to roughly understand what a Spanish person is saying, and if they're enjoying what I'm watching, regardless of the fact that I'm speaking English or not, then that's their business, and I'm glad that they're enjoying themselves. I unfortunately don't speak any Latin. 1, 2, 3. Boop. Grab those. Alright, come on. I want to finish you off. Get one last bird in. 1. Just curious, Azrin's been talking in the last few weeks to set up a constant server for you to have fun in. That'd be nice. I've actually contemplated purchasing a server lately just for, like, viewers, and just so I can have, like, just a chill kind of session style thing. Just be like, hey, this is people. See what they build. Go in, notice that everyone's just built giant penises, and have to ban people. Indian? I don't know. I don't know if I've had a lot of Indian people or not. Again, though, as long as they're enjoying themselves, it doesn't matter to me where they're from. Well, good night, Ryan. It's pretty much the end of the stream at this point, anyway. I don't have much longer left in this day cycle, and I generally do 1 3-day cycle per stream because they take like 2 to 3 hours. At least when you slow down time. That, and I should probably turn some lights on. Alright. Have 200 more rubies. 4,000. Oh, okay. If I'm lucky, I could probably do it just after I finish the Zora stuff and get another heart piece that way. Anyway, that will be all that I have for today, because I don't want to go for more arrows, and there's not much time left in this game, or in this particular day cycle. So, it's a good opportunity for me to save using the Song of Time, and bid everyone adieu. Maybe get some lunch, or dinner, I guess, at this point. So, I guess till then, this will be Isaac Zephyr signing out, and I will see y'all later, everybody. I'm glad everyone had a good time. And next Zelda will be Monday. Over the weekend, there'll probably be at least one Zelda, or, one, Pokemon. Well, if I can get Minecraft cheap for PS3, then maybe. Maybe. Actually, I think I know somebody who has Minecraft for PS3, now that I think about it. Anyway, gotta go. See you, everyone. Bye.